right, good afternoon. We have 10 viewers right now. Kindly write your comment on the comment section below if you want to ask questions about this afternoon's briefing. So I'd like to welcome everybody to the first ever virtual meeting of Araling Panlipunan Department using StreamYard. So if you remember, during our webinar sponsored by Bete Region 11, we were taught to utilize and navigate StreamYard as one of the online applications that can be used for online and synchronous and even asynchronous instruction. So I am utilizing this StreamYard so that we will also know how to manipulate it so that in the future, once we begin our school year 2020-2021, we can already use this as a tool in delivering our instruction. So again, welcome to our first ever virtual meeting via StreamYard, and I'd like to greet everybody a pleasant afternoon to Arlene Tabayad, Arlene Laude. Hi everyone, good afternoon, watching our live streaming. So hi ma'am, thank you for tuning in. I'd like also to greet Ma'am Ann Casiple. Hello ma'am, thank you for watching our live streaming via StreamYard in YouTube. We also have our viewer, Bambi Love. Oh, this is Tintin Toto. Good afternoon to all. Hi, Tin. I hope you are okay. I hope you are doing well with your module. I also like to greet Kathy Joy Kuanan. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Kathy. My assignment ka mamaya, Kathy. Please stand by. Please tune in. Of course, the very active grade level head of grade 9, Sir Edward Latonio. Good afternoon, everyone. Work from home mode, watching our streaming or watching from home. Hi, Col Edward, live from Catalunan Grande. All right. And good afternoon also to our very dynamic mother of the department, Ma'am Letty Rabino. Hi, mother. Good afternoon. And of course, ito kanina pa to, she has been tuning in since 1:30 in the afternoon to Sheila Vilos. Good afternoon, watching from NHA Maan, Davao City. All right, so good afternoon, everybody. And of course, may pahabol pa from Angel Rose Wansing, live from Buhangin. Hello. Hi, Angel. Thank you for tuning in. So this is a trial or a test, no? Because I am planning to also conduct webinars in the department. In fact, I have coordinated already with Attorney Arvin Ortiz, the former regional lawyer, legal officer of Davao Region, Bete Davao Region, to discuss data privacy in basic education in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic. All right, so I'd like to welcome again everybody for this AP live virtual briefing. So if you have comments, if you have suggestions, if you have clarifications, don't forget to leave a comment and always use also our official hashtag, which is currently being shown on screen. Hashtag Abante Pirmi, because AP, Araling Panlipunan, is for Abante Pirmi. We're always advanced, and we should always aim for that. And we have to be aware as well. That's why we have to be alerto Pirmi. All right, so this is our hashtag AP virtual briefing. All right. So this afternoon, I'd like to give you a short briefing on the things that we are expected to do tomorrow as we report to school. But I'd like to inform everybody that your coming to school is not mandatory, but you are highly encouraged to go to school tomorrow to submit the necessary reports, the reports that are being asked from us. All right, so let's start with the individual work week plan and individual accomplishment report. So the submission of this will be tomorrow. So we have agreed on this already, that the submission of IWP shall be every Friday. And I am very thankful to everybody, to the 30 teachers of Araling Panlipunan Department for completely submitting your IWP for next week. And Ma'am Magno was very happy because we were able to submit it on time. And tomorrow, Friday, I am asking everybody to submit again the IWP for next week, and the IWAR or Individual Work Week Accomplishment Report for this week. So please submit it tomorrow together with your MOVs. I will be in the office for the whole day because I will be waiting for you, of course, and I will also be leading the restructuring and general cleaning tomorrow, which I will be presenting to you later on. So I have here key or important things to remind you about this IWP submission. So I'd like to invite your attention on our screen. Oh, before anything else, before our IWP and IWAR, let me remind you of our biometric printouts, my dear colleagues. Printouts are already available. It was already handed to me by our admin officer for Silverjan Prior. The following teachers are advised to attach log sheets or the EFLF for blank entries because there are some teachers who have blank entries, particularly in between during lunch break. So all of them are advised to either attach log sheet or not work and attach the EFLF. So the EFLF is the explanation for failing to log in and out form. I know you're very familiar with that. We've been using that. But we are reminded by Mamagdo that we're only allowed to use EFLF or EFL form twice in a semester. So pag nakalimot ka to log in and out, you use EFLF. But that can be used only for twice in a semester. So the following teachers are advised to see AO Silverjan Prior for the log sheets and the ELF or EFLF form. We have Ma'am Norma Ambulo, Ma'am Eden Grace Paes, Ma'am Emily Aligain, Teresa Macabenta, Mildred Manginlaod, Nino J. Barenya, Joy Benviaje, and Christine Tuto, plus Angel Rose Wansing. Okay, I'd like to stop first the sharing of this presentation. Ako asan i-off ako ang Facebook because nag-notify. Because by this time, it's 2:11. We are about to report to Ma'am Magno our enrollment data. So that's why I always inform the advisors of Araling Panlipunan to update me daily because we are also tasked to report every day to Ma'am Magno with regards to our enrollment data. And I am very happy again. Kita dyan ang AP, no? Abante Permi. Kay, among all the departments, it's in the Araling Panlipunan ang dagag 100% accomplishment sa ilang enrollment rate. And na may uban nga wala naka 100% but they are on 98%, 80%. The lowest is I think not less than 80%. So thank you so much Araling Panlipunan Department teachers for your never-ending support and participation. All right, so let's go back to our biometric. So in ani ang hitabo, my dear colleagues, for a while. Share. Okay. So the following teachers shall see Silverjan Prior. Ma'am Norma Ambulo, Ma'am Eden Grace Paes, Ma'am Aligain, ako na mention kanina. But do not go to the admin office as a group all at once. We have to observe social distancing. And I was notified this afternoon by Rugay, our supply officer, na daghan kay parents karon ang nasa City High to get report cards and other forms na gamiton sila mga estudyante. So dili na siguro ta magsabay og adto dito kay Prior para mo aning EFLF. But anyway, I will be informing Sir Prior that there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, including myself, 10 teachers from Araling Panlipunan Department who will be asking for EFLF para ma-ready niya. So I hope tomorrow, if you can come to school tomorrow, mas labing maayo so that you can affix your signature. Unlike our IWP and IWAR, na kinahanglan siya, okay lang kung electronic signature. But in the case of our biometric, our DTR, Form 48, the signature must really be fresh. But anyway, dili na ko require na ugma dyan ang deadline. If you cannot come tomorrow due to some important matters, personal, kay mahadlok mo ato eskwelahan due to this pandemic, okay lang, I can understand, okay? Ako ra po maingon kang dyan ani, nga di mo maka-adto. But if you can come, if you can visit the school tomorrow, the better. All right. So I'd like also to remind everybody that any transactions in the admin office shall be done at the window. This is part of the school's social distancing measure. Unlike in the previous months or years, we always go inside the office, no, to get task slip and other forms like Form 6 and so on and so forth. But this time, any transactions in the admin office shall be done only at the window. So na ay mga assigned dito kada window, you just have to knock or stand in front of the window and you will surely be entertained. Do not go there all at once because we need to observe social distancing. And I'd like to request, I hope Ma'am Aini Chua is watching right now. I hope that she's watching now because I need her assistance on this because for years already she has been the one who takes charge of the DPRs in the department. So once you have completed your DPRs, you have all the attachments, just submit it to Ma'am Aini Chua kay ato man ang computer. Anyway, our March DPR is up to March 12 only because if you remember, the city government had suspended all classes after March 12 due to COVID-19 pandemic. All right, let's proceed to individual work plan. The submission of IWP shall be every Friday. Advanced submission. Aware na taana, no? In fact, we were able to get 100% last time. And for non-advisors, ito lang, for non-advisors who are at the same time non-module writers, please include the following in your IWP or individual work week plan. Nalang ko ipadungal, I want you to make PowerPoint slides on the assigned competencies. I will be assigning you competencies nga himuan ninyo o PowerPoint slides. Okay? And then I will also be assigning non-advisors who are at the same time non-module writer to do the weekly collage per grade level. So last time I asked Ma'am Letty, Sir Byron, and Ma'am Eden Grace Paez to accomplish the weekly collage, and I'd like to thank them for doing it. No, in fact, Ma'am Magno was also very pleased to see your output, the way you. Thank you so much, Ma'am Letty, Ma'am Eden, and Bert for that. And I hope non-advisors and at the same time non-module writers will also take charge the next time around. All right, I'd like to take note that the PowerPoint slides must be based from the MELC. So we have the most important learning competencies or most essential learning competencies. Doon kayo mag-a-anchor sa inyong PowerPoint presentation. If possible, the PowerPoint slides must harmonize with the ABM modules prepared by the writers. Like for example, we have Edward Borongan, nag-prepare siya of grade 9 economics. So somebody is assigned also to prepare PowerPoint presentation of the module prepared by Wang Wang. Same also with grade 7, we have Ma'am Rose Dicena. She will be writing a module, and then napoy assign na teacher, na non-advisor and non-module writer nga muhimo siyang PowerPoint presentation. So if you remember, if you were able to see the webinar of Region 11, in anatong gibuhat, you have the module and you have the slides because that will be used in teaching the module. All right. And I'd like also to inform the non-advisors who are at the same time not non-module writers to see the assignment or the competencies that will be assigned to you. I have prepared it already. I will just be posting it in our group page. Okay, I'd like you also to include in your work week plan your assistance to your partner class advisor. Last time during our telecon, you were assigned to a particular class advisor, and I hope that you still remember your partner. Please assist them particularly in the LIS encoding. But don't worry because the LIS encoding will not be done next week. The LIS encoding will start, I think, on July 7 as posted in the official website of DepEd and as informed also by Mr. Lopez as well, our LIS coordinator. Speaking of LIS, we are supposed to identify one LIS coordinator per grade level. Preferably, he should be or she should be a non-advisor. Wala ko ni-recommend sa Aralpan because I know everybody is very busy, particularly katong mga teki nato nga mga teachers. And dili magudi nga mag-LIS, dili siya teki. He or she should be knowledgeable on computer, on internet, and particularly on this LIS thing. And ang mga knowledgeable kayong LIS ato, mga young teachers of Araling Panlipunan Department, are also at the same time class advisors. So I don't want them to be designated as LIS coordinator because they are already class advisors. I do not want to burden them with this task. So it will be Mr. Lope Baswell who will be identifying the grade level LIS coordinators. All right. So, tato kanina, non-advisors and at the same time non-module writers. How about advisors who are non-module writers? We have Katik Wanan, she's an advisor and non-module writer. We have Nelda Taniedo, she's an advisor and at the same time non-module writer. Kinsa pa man, kasagaran magod module writer. What are they going to include in their IWP? All right, take note of this. Advisors who are non-module writers shall include the making of worksheets in their IWP and the offline encoding of enrollment. So, advisor man ka, you may start already the offline encoding of your enrollment. And at the same time, you make a worksheet or PowerPoint presentation. Pero later, I will present to you your assigned competency. How about advisors who are at the same time module writers? Kani sila pinakabunog sa katanan, kay nag-enroll pa sila sa LESF, nagsulat na dyan silang module nga due today. Pero ako na lang mohangyo kay Ma'am Ami, kay ultimo ako, papupo naka-human. Alright. Advisors who are at the same time module writers shall include the revision and submission of modules to the evaluator. So, butang na sa inyong IWP kay sabit ugma ang inyong revision, pagsabit og modules sa inyong evaluator, as well as the offline encoding. Butang din na ninyo paglaan mo oras Monday to Friday nga namoy offline encoding. Ibahin lang siya, di man na mahuman siguro isa ka adlaw, no? Labi na ning revision. So, include it there. For master teachers, this is your task. Things that should be included in your IWP include the evaluation and submission of modules. Kaya may evaluate man mo, even next week, and we'll submit, include that. Preparation for the scheduled weekly LAC session. So if you remember, you have submitted to me your action plan on training and development for teachers. This was approved by Dr. Tagape. This will commence on July 10. So I hope you will prepare on this because we are really planning to materialize this one, no? Our webinar may be using this StreamYard or depende kung saan available. But I like this StreamYard kay daghan ang pwedeng makasunod. Okay. Include as well, master teachers, the checking of PowerPoint slides and worksheets from non-module writers. Kaya itong mga non-module writers na mag-prepare of PowerPoint slides, I want your output to be quality assured by our master teachers. Wala na evaluation to. Alam mo, simple lang good na pag-evaluate kung dapat mag-adjustan ang font, ang color, and so on and so forth. So everybody is still encouraged with letter D. Everyone is encouraged to include webinars in the IWP. So if you want to attend webinars sponsored either by DepEd or Bibal, you can still include that one. All right. For the individual workweek accomplishment report, I want you to the consolidation or the consolidated IWAR shall be submitted to the office of the principal every Monday. So supposedly dapat by Monday mapasa na ko sa IWAR. Mo nang manghangyo ko sa inyo nga i-submit ugma ang inyong IWAR still before 2 p.m. Kaya magulat ko dito. Still continue to attach your MOVs in screenshots or collage. Like for example, in the case of Miss Arlene Laude, nindot iyang MOVs kaya naka-collage. So I admire that no. Ako man to gitanaw isa-isa. Uy, nindot yung style ni Madam Arlene kaya naka-collage na daan. Okay, kaya ito siya. Please submit the IWAR on time. Ayaw in town o pabilin sa IWAR. And then IWAR should be attached to our DPRs at the end of the month. Mga nyo ko pasaylo personally kay Ma'am Emily Aligain. Ma'am, burang nawala na ko imong IWAR sa first week. Submit lang usab ma'am, ako yung muhangyo, ako yung mubit-bit anak kay Ma'am Magno, I will own it. Ako anang responsibilidad, ay accountable ka murag sa kadagang papel nga nadawat na ko katong the first time ganing ako ga-download, ako ga-print. Nawa man ano to ka makaligain. At ayaw kagool ma'am, I hope you're watching now. Ako mismo, kung naana nimo madala ugma ang imong IWAR sa katong first IWAR jud, ako mismo mudala ana kay Ma'am Magno. Ako ang istorya sa ilaha nga ma'am, ako atong mali kay nawala nako ang iyang IWAR. All right. Before we proceed to the next discussion, I'd like to entertain comments from our live viewers. Okay, especially on the topic IWAR, no? Atong tan-awon ni diri ang ilahang comment. So nindot ang StreamYard because you can also navigate baka director kay ikaw ang magbuot unsa ang comment kay i-flash on screen, and at the same time unsa nga sa nitawagan design sa screen nga mong gusto. Okay, so I'd like to entertain comments now. Okay. Ma'am Leti Rabino, hashtag alerto pirme. Pinaka-alert yun na si Ma'am Leti Rabino. Naka-alert sa tanang alert. By the way, comment to si Ma'am Leti kaganina, no? Bahin sa katong kang Maninggo. Kalukoy, na ICU si Maninggo. Murag, I do not know kung sa, I will not disclose it, okay? Sakit siya. So atong tabangan, nakangin si Ma'am Magno. Roy, kayo daw kahintang nasa ICU karon intensive care unit. So in the Araling Panlipunan Department, kinatuktok ni Ma'am Magno nga ato ang maluumog kasing-kasing nga atong tabangan, atong kaubanan sa English Department in any amount, but anyway, this is voluntary. So I hope si Maninggo member siya atong 10 mula sa puso, because kung member ka sa 10 mula sa puso, nakasakit ka, you can avail 10,000 pag ma-hospitalize ka. Alright? Another comment. Hi, Anu. Ma'am Teresa Macabenta. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Ma'am Tess. We have also from Ma'am Ann, Alerto Firme, AP Abanti. Anong APA? Okay. Uy. Watch po din ang wife ni Wangwang mo. Hi, Ma'am Marnie. Thank you for watching our live streaming. And we also have from Maricel Marcinez, watching from Antique. Oh, hi, Ma'am Maricel. Isa ni sa itong mga subscribers, one of our subscribers in our YouTube channel. Hi, Ma'am Maricel. Thank you for watching. So we are being seen worldwide via YouTube channel. All right. So Sheila Venus also is expressing her sentiments. Nag-loading man ko diri. Oy, tsaka. Ala na dyan na. It has something to do with your internet connection. And napadjod, pwede manitan-awon ang video balik, no? Kay dili ka pa sa net nag-loading. Pwede ra kaayo kay oning sa tong during our seminar in the region, pwede siya synchronous. When ko synchronous live. So if you are doing this live and then your students are watching live, so that is synchronous. Now, if you have students who do not have internet access, who do not have gadgets nga automatic na Wi-Fi or whatsoever, they can watch it anytime. So that's what we call asynchronous. So pwede asynchronous ang view sa ito mga estudyante. Alright, so I'd like also to greet Roy Bayon. Hello, watching from Marilog. Hi, Col. Kumusta diha? Murag bago kang gupit. Alright, we have also comment from Angel. May nag-watch from Antique. Yeah, Jen, one of our subscribers to our loyal viewer. And Ma'am Joy Gandiahe is also watching from Dorp, Geneva for sure. Hi, Ma'am Joy. Hello. Okay. Wala yung mga pangutana about IWAR. Anara, na yung pangutana. We have one question from Arlene. Sir, pwede pa sa Monday magpasok IWAR o IWP? Mamalihog lang po ugma ipasa. If you cannot come to school tomorrow, please send it to somebody na lang together with your electronic signature. Kay aron kompleto ta kay very particular atong school head on timeliness. Ginatataktan jud isa-isa loud day. 12 ano sa June 5 sunod makabenta tatakan. So please, and I hope you will be able to send your IWAR and IWP tomorrow. We have also one question from Tintin. Sir, pwede tong log sheet sa faculty ay attach sa DTR? I think so. Kay during that time, sir, kagapi pa man tong principal, si Sir mangyapon yata mo pirma na sa tong DTR. So pwede ra to gihapon i-attach. But next time I'd like to inform everybody that by next time, since bako na tong principal, dili jud ta makalimot mo bayo. Very particular si Ma'am Ana. We have to follow biometric guidelines set by the Civil Service Commission. Si Ma'am is very truthful in the implementation of guidelines issued by civil service and other government agencies. All right, we have also one question from Angel. Good PM, sir. Some learners are asking for enrollment certification. Asa sila mangayo? What do you mean, Jel? Are you referring to certification like Certificate of Good Moral Character? That's in the guidance office. If you have certificate or other forms, you can go to record section. But please inform your students that they are not allowed to come to school. They are only, their parents are the only ones allowed to go to school to get these forms. All right. So we have another comment from Roy Bayon. Salamat Cole. Okay ra kayo diri ha. Ito Cole. Okay ra jud kaayo na ang kinabuhi nindot kaayo. All right. From Rose, basta ipi, abante permi, alerto permi, amazing permi, anak permi ma'am. Anak gyud. Salamat kay Ma'am Rose Lucena. We have also from Ma'am Eden. Oy, Ma'am Eden is also watching, no? Hi, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon, Ma'am Eden. Sir Edward Latonio, may concern din. Dagan kaayo nga pangayo og requirements ko regarding eskwela. Tinuod na siya, no? Murag na ay programa tong gobyerno, lokal nga kamahanan, bahin aning eskwela Davao. Dagang ginikanan karon ang punsisok dito sa CTI. That's why our school head is directing all grade level heads to start reporting tomorrow. So we have our 3 curriculum heads. Curriculum heads na sila dati, but now they are now called grade level heads. So they are now directed by Ma'am Magno, our school head, to report in the exigency of service. Kaya kay ginikanan nga nagkuha og mga forms regarding Eskwela Davao. So I'm asking, I'm informing Sir Edward Latonio, Ma'am Emily Aligaen, and Sir Gilbert Byron to come to school tomorrow and start reporting as curriculum or grade level head. All right. Arden's Gaming Vlog. Oy, Arden. Oh, Ma'am Amy. Hi, Ma'am. Good afternoon. Nakaapas pa ko. Ay, kagool, Ma'am. Kaya kung di man ka makaapas, pwede man siya tanawon later on. So, this is, pwede siya asynchronous. All right. Angel, gamito nila for scholarship sa Eskwela Davao, sir. Dito sa school, Gel, pwede na sila magkuha dito. In fact, daghan kaayo og kuan, daghan kay mga ginikanan ang naa dito karon, gisendan ko ni Rina og picture. Pero anyway, mas padagang tao dito, the school strictly implements social distancing. May mga bangko. Distansya man 1 to 2 meters ang bangko. Alright. So, call, tama to, imong tubag, connected to sa question ni Angel. So, Jel, I hope natubag na to ang imong concern. Alright. Now, let's proceed to our next discussion on IPCRF. Okay. So, if you remember, you have submitted already your IPCRF rating, no? Your RPMS rating. Kato yung submit, wala na to nato kaayo na check thoroughly. So, I just accepted it based on trust and confidence because I know the master teachers are doing their job very, very well, particularly in the IPCRF checking, no? So whatever rate or whatever ratings reflected in your IPCRF, ako tong gi-accept, ako siyang gi-encode and I submitted it to the admin office. So kung sa to yung rating sa IPCR, katong March nga nag-1-on-1 with your MT, wala to yung rating for school year 2019-2020. Now, the problem is, wala pa to yung pirma ni Dr. Kagape being our approving authority. So, pwede na mo maghinay-hinay. Teachers may start printing the IPCRF for school year 2019-2020. Please have it signed by your MTs before submitting it to the department head. Akong i-adjust akong i-full screen para maklaro dito din kasi kauban, cellphone na ang gamit. So, let me change the settings. Alright. So, mahangyo lang po kudaan para si Sir or ang MT dili na magsiging pakli sa inyong IPCRF. Please put tabbing on your IPCRF so that the approving authority can easily affix his signature on the form. And I'd like to suggest print 4 lang, not 5. Sorry, typographical error. Please print 4 copies of your IPCRF. 1 for your own personal copy. Second is for the department, our file. Third is for the HRMO because that will be her basis for training needs assessment for future trainings, and 1 for MS. Now, if you like 5 copies, gusto nyo kagduha ang kopya sa imo so that in the future, when you ask or when you seek for promotion, you already have your copy, okay lang po ko ana. Basta kay 4 or 5 copies will do. I-clip lang siya, kung mahimo, nakapakli na daan kung asa mo pirma si Sir. Itong mga nakapuan, paklian na daan, mutagig tabing, aron dili na tama, pakli. All right. Do you have questions about our IPCRF? Let us see kung naabay mga pangutana. Okay. So we have one comment from Joy Bengahe. Pahinga po ni sa Eskwela Davao, no? Dagsang parents diri City High kay nagkuha og mga cards para sa Eskwela Davao and at present gipasakan na ni Ma'am Magno to help mag-release with Ma'am Pearly. Ugma wa to jud ko ani. Sige, salamat Ma'am Joy for the information and thank you also for extending your assistance. Si Ma'am Joy Benbiahe, wala day ka work home every day on site for your information. Kada adlaw na siya naha sa eskwelahan. Dili siya advisor sa regular but she is the advisor in both in the late afternoon and in Sunday school. So duha na ka advisory yang ginahawiran, nagapa-enroll og LESF both in the Sunday high and late afternoon program. All right, another comment. Sir, kanus adyo deadline sa module. Gahapon man to, wala pa man ko na humanog edit. Kanus ang deadline. So tinuod lang no, ang deadline jud karong adlaw. From gikan na sa evaluator padulong sa ako karon. So supposedly dapat si module writer padulong sa evaluator. Kato pa mga niaging adlaw. Pero ako no, personally di jud ko mukuan ana, di ko manuok. I know how busy you are as advisor, as module writer. Sige lang, I know Ma'am Ami is very understanding. Kabalo siya o sa tong gibati ato ang experience no. Pero ang importante is padayon sa tong trabaho nga alay na human-human. Sige lang. Ato hangyon. Mahangyo ko personally kay Ma'am nga extend gamay ang ato ang deadline. All right. We have one comment from Cathy. Ha ha ha, nalingaw ko Marlita. Oy, salamat sa imuhang comment, Cathy. I hope nag-enjoy ka, no? Tune in lang kay dagan-dagan pa ta discuss. Ma'am Norma, hi ma'am, watching from home. Ma'am Rose, balik pa ba na nag-comment? Asa mo ba? Di ba mo comment? Okay. Ma'am Rose Lucena, grabe na yun ang deadliest deadline. Double dead, yun. Wow, good ma'am. Pero sige lang, laban Japan lang ta ni Manan. Alright, walay pangutana about IPCRF na. So proceed ko sa ako ang next nga i-discuss about general cleaning and restructuring in the department. Okay, so wala pa tanahuman sa tong general cleaning o restructuring. Kung tanaw ni mo atong department, dagan pa siya ang hipuson. And then, murag ni kabisita na si Ma'am Magno sa ako ang opisina. And then, isulti siya sa ako kagahapon na to. Isang adlaw nakita mi sa office, nga siya na Jed. Atong pag-upuhon ang imuhang Heroes Park. Ingon kanig atong pag-uul, wala na pasubot nga si Ma'am Magno joy mangunay lang ana. That I took it as a challenge on our part in the department. Kaya kita man ang tagtungod anang Heroes Park na man sa tong area of responsibility, atuwa jud ang obligasyon, atuwa jud ang responsibilidad. But for now, since we cannot go back yet to our stations no regularly every day, kung maato man ta ugma to submit IWAR and IWT and other reports, nagbutang na lang kong assignment daan para ugma. Kaya para ugma, di nila ingon nga you go to school and then hand over your reports. I hope na napot na himuon nga gamayng brigada eskwela sa to ang office, no? Sulod man o gawas. So na ko gi-assign ng mga tao, na ko sila particular assignment. Let's start with the front yard, including SSG's office or SSG office and Heroes Park. So these are the people assigned. We have Ma'am Karumba, Ma'am Angel Rose Wansing, Roy Bayon, Jay Barenia, Cheridel Morales, and Nancy Torayno. So sila ang ato ang in charge sa gawas Manimpyo. O ato akong kurtina nga murag isa na pud katuig nang nagbitay sa ato ang opisina, kinahanglan po nato siyang labhan. So ugma, I hope Ma'am Tess will be around together with Ma'am Elvira Gubantes and Ma'am Eden Grace Paes to remove the curtains o sila po ang in charge sa pagpalaba. As to bayad sa pagpalaba, atuan na lang nang ikuha dito sa ato ang funding, ito existing kwarta. Kaning bulletin board, dili pa ni mahitabo ugma, pero kung naa na tayo bulletin board, I hope Sheila Venus and Christine Toto together with Kathy Kwanan will be available during updating, decorating of our bulletin board. both in the inside and outside. Di ba natin bulletin board sa gawas? Ako tayo bulletin board na install sa sulod. So, kani mo yung mga trabaho. Na ako'y manlimpyo sa sulod sa department. Manilhig. Para bahin ta ba? Dili magpilitanan manilhig. Kaya kailangan ako na itong silhig. So, inside the department, the following teachers are assigned. We have Ma'am Bete Rabino, Ma'am Joy Benviaje, Sir Romel Alyawan, Ma'am Norma Ambulo, and Ma'am Luwalhati Rodrigo. Makita ba rin yung screen? Share ba rin? Kung uplohon daw din. Kasi wala mo nakakita. Kaya nag-monitor po ko sa ako ang cellphone. Pero what si wala dyan din ninyo nakita na patataka ko. Okay, akong utrohon. Sige, I will repeat the presentation. Not from the top, but only on this slide. Okay, so in charge of the front yard and Heroes Park, Tom Karumba, Angel Swansing, Roy Bayon, Jay Barenya, Cheryl Morales, Nancy Corino. Sa kurtina, magtanggal o magpalaba, Ma'am Makabenta, Ma'am Elvira, at Ma'am Paes. Ma'am, si Ma'am Elvira o si Ma'am Paes, kaya may sakyanan. Dito na, mabit ang kurtina. Medyo, no? Bulletin board, again, Sheila and Tintin, together with Kathy, inside the department, Ma'am Letty, Ma'am Joy, Sir Romel, Ma'am Ambulo, Ma'am Luwalhati, Rodrigo. Ako bang department, nagalimpyo na po sila. Umanayata ang values, ang math, TLE, bro, nalimpyo po to sila last week. So kita po, kung ato po nilimpyohan na ito ang kaugaling ng opisina. And then, kinahanglan na po na to ang reinstallation sa TV. If you notice, wala na tong TV no, nasa balay nilawang mga akong gipataguan, ro dili makawat. So, in charge of the reinstallation of our TV, the transfer of biometric machine from inside to outside. By the way, nataura na ni Butch o wirings. Pwede na masaksak dito akong biometric sa gawas doon sa SSD office. Fixing and cleaning of computer area, kanang computeran doon sa likod ni Ma'am Carol, doon kay Sir Gilbert, ato nang limpyuhan diya nung bird. If possible gani, kanang mga computers na dili magamit, ipabalik na sa property custodian para mawala na po na sa imuhang mga kamot. So in charge, okay, tanggalon sa siguro na ulit ko at ha. Wala na ako natanggal ang comment ni Ma'am Desena. Wala ginaga ko man na-hide. Dahil man ang na-hide. Nasa for a while. Asa na ganit ka? For a while ha. General tuning. Dapat mag-change mo na nag-scroll sa ubos. Okay. Then dito sa comment, I will remove the comment. Kaya natabunan. Na-comment si Kathy Manggodo. Ang comment ni Kathy, Sir, dili makita. Kaya natabunan sa mong gi-flash na comment. Tama dyan na ka. Salamat dyan kaayo. Ako tanggalon ang banner. Okay, so hopefully, ibalik man. Okay, alright. Salamat Kathy for your comment, no? So I will repeat, not from the top, direta kay Sir Gilbert Byron. O ba mo Sir Gilbert, si Genesis Katagman, si Ma'am Carol, o si Ma'am Mildred Banginlaot. Okay, kaniman sila god ang mga naa dito sa likod na bahin sa itong opisina. Okay, kinahanglan po na ako ang assistance nila Ma'am Aimee, Miss Arlene Laude, Ma'am Rose Lucena, o Ma'am Ann Kasiple sa compilation and labeling of department reports, documents, SBM boxes, DLL, DLT sa ISO. Kaya natay area dito nga naa dito tanan ang mga department files. So na pag may maabot bisita, mag-benchmark o mo-tanaw, mo-check, mo-evaluate, we can present all our documents in one area only. This will not happen tomorrow, maybe in the future. And I would like to ask Ma'am Aimee to assist me in the loading. Kaya na ako sa itong folder, Ma'am, no? Na naman ko schedule. And I suggested to Ma'am Magno that the same schedule of classes will be applied, the same schedule, ang schedule last year, will be applied for this school year. Because ato ganing once a week kay schedule na grade 7 Monday, grade 8 Tuesday, and so on and so forth. That is only applicable if face-to-face instruction will be allowed by the government. But since there will be no face-to-face instruction by June 24, might as well adapt the old schedule para si bata aware siya kung sa oras iyang aralpan 7:30 to 8:30, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, aralpan na iyang module nga tan-awon. Pagka 8:30 to 9:30, Filipino na po. Para nagya po siya schedule. But still, this suggestion is still subject for further discussion and approval. Okay, I would like also to assign Edward Latonio, Emily Aligain, Curriculum Head, together with Ruchel Aquinano, mga abtik ni sila no, isa na sa mga pinaka-abtik na tao sa Aralpan. The requisition and retrieval of department materials such as light bulbs, supplies, rubber pad, mata bulletin board, etc. Because I am not sure if I can still stay for whole day in the department. Kanya dili necessary ugma Sir Edward, Ma'am Emily and Ruchel. Not necessarily tomorrow. I do not know kung makastay ko whole day sa department. Kana ko table dito kay Sir Kagapi sa PSDS office kasi paon na po dako ang time dito para hanap ko last year. So, naay panahon nga ang suga mapunder, ang gripo maguba. So supposedly dapat ako ang mo-request ana pero di na ako na makita tanan-tanan kana ako sa Pikas opisina. So I am empowering Sir Latonio, Ma'am Emily Aligain, and Ma'am Ruchel Aquinano to identify ang mga dapat i-request. Kaya to ang i-request to assist me, to help me in the requisition and retrieval of department materials. Okay. Another is our project cabinet and repainting. Murag ni atras na sa repainting no kay murag 15,000 ang pangayo sa pintor. Nakaingon dugog ayaw na lang ayaw sa kay masimula natin cabinet ana nahog ng pintura. Kaya kung gusto lang ako sa pintura unta ka ng ordinary lang go dili go ingon nga pinakro mabatak-batakan jud maayo. Pinabrigada eskwela lang nga repainting. Ito pwede ra gani kita pero dili ko gusto makita pa mahasol ana kay nagsulat pa tag module, buhat pa tag PowerPoint. Focus ta on teaching. We will ask somebody and we will pay somebody to do the cabinet and the repainting of our faculty room. And I would like to assign the two teachers, our two gentlemen in the department, take charge of the cabinet and repainting project. We have Genesis Katadman and Mr. Edward Borongan. So if you notice that naka-asterisk, these people shall be the focal person. Sila ang group leader. So for Front Yard and Heroes Park, we have Ma'am Carol as the leader. Curtain and Laundry, Ma'am Tess. Bulletin Board, Sheila Venus. Inside the department to oversee, Ma'am Letty Rabino. Gilbert Byron for the biometrics, the TV, and the computers. We have Ma'am Aimee for the labeling of reports. For materials, we have Sir Edward Latonio. For cabinet and repainting, we have Genesis Katadman. And I, as the OIC, shall be the overall in charge. All right, let's go back to your comments and other suggestions, no? Kung naaman. Alright, we have pagay, ubay na yung mga comment. Himo na po rin yun yung group chat. Di maklaro, okay. Paha. Di maklaro. Na si Edward. Kisa pag Edward, si Edward Latonio or si Edward Borongan? Okay. Kaganina pa dahil eh. Okay. Roy Bayon, ay comment. Salamat sa... Saan nga salamat? Salamat sa paghangyo ko. Lagi ako hangyoon. Masulit ako hangyoon gani. Ang deadline. Nawala nakalimot ko sa kadagharan ko. Sige. Napadyo comment si Roy Bayon. Enjoy jud di ay ang StreamYard. Hehehe. Enjoy jud bitaw. Pwede mo ani mag-create of group sa Facebook together with your students. Dito mo ka na mo na klase, okay? So lang ito, ang ating pag-uusapan ay tungkol sa pagsasagawa ng community-based reduction risk, community-based risk reduction and management plan. So pwede na mo mga bata maka-comment sila live. From Rose, thank you, sir, sa pagsabot. Thank you, evaluator. Shout out sa akong evaluator nga si Ma'am Ann. Hi, Ma'am Ann. Isa sa pinaka-maabtik ko ng master teacher sa, dili lang sa Aralpan, kundi sa Davao City National High School. We have also looking forward for the school-wide virtual briefing. Bitaw no, nindot na. Ay, ano na siya? Speaking of virtual briefing na school-wide, on June 30, we will have our second virtual forum live sa Facebook page sa Davao City National High School. Watch out kay natay guests. So, nindot na siya. Tanaw gihapon mo kay we are the first public school to do this. Live virtual forum, murag talk show, murag kapihan sa City High tele radyo. So, watch out for our guest. Muhata siya siyahang mga insights, no. So, that will be on June 30 next week. Please watch it live, share it. You can host a watch party para mas daghang makatanaw. Alright. Nice distribution of tasks. Oh, thank you, Ma'am Arlene, for commending. Bitaw ato lang yung bahinon ang trabaho, no. Dili ko gusto nga pipila lang ang galihok, ang uban wala. Atong bahinon tanan para sa economics pa distribution of labor. Okay, nasa Sir Edward na po comment. Wala naka-screen share screen. Oh, kaganina to, no? Mali. Na-screen share siya pero ang naa sa StreamYard, naa mo siya brag layout sa ubos. It's either ikaw lang ang makita, duha mo, tulo, upat, and so on. Kasi comment lang kung si Kinsa ang magpa-interview niya. Kaya sendan ta mo og link para kamo ang mahimong guest. Alright? Ma'am Eden, di makita. Okay na ni, na-address na ni. Natabunan. Okay, na-comment si Ma'am. Dalo na ko ang TV ugma, sir. Unsa man na. Ayaw na lang sa siguro ba? Ayaw lang sa siguro. Kay basi po, ikaw na sila wala. Kana na siguro mobalik na ta sa tuang regular na schedule kana na jud ka report every day or twice a week ba or twice a week. Speaking of twice a week, twice a week, let us just wait kung sa ba jud ato ang manner of reporting, if it is 3 times a week, twice a week, or once a week. Basta for now, status quo, we will still continue working from home. Okay. Kulihan kaayo mo comment, si Roy Bayon. Na po siya comment. Edward, new gate ko la. Okay. Ardent si Ma'am Aimin humana ang sked, sir. Possible ba, sir, MWF at PPH ang sked sa bata? Bali dili everyday ang classes isa ka subject para dili mapugatan ang bata. Actually, nindot di siya nga suggestion. In fact, isa ang nag-suggest na rin nga kung pwede dili rat sa dahon kay kung mahitabuan na kada adlaw 8 ka subject o 8 ka module ang iyahang atubangon. Noted, Ma'am Imes, wala pa man po the final, amo pa man daw tumingkuran, basta ako lang, pag naana ang final nga schedule, magpatabang ko sa imuha, ma'am, sa loading. And let's try to have one one preparation per teacher. Kung gusto nila. By the way, nagkatagwan ko sa inyo checklist ng intent, wala mapiuban na gusto niya po 2 preps. Anyway, sige lang, kung saan man. Okay, mohon. Proceed ta. Next agenda is on the upcoming department webinars. Okay, hopefully ma-materialize this siya. Gisubmit sa mga MPs, ako lang gikuha ng date, gi-adjust para muhaon dun siya from July to August so that by August 24, kumbaga capacitated na ta. So on July 10, we'll have an eco trading on optimizing the curriculum and learning experience through modular approach. So the proponent of this is Ma'am Ann Casiple. We are expecting 31 Araling Panlipunan teachers. Ay, teka, hindi na po makita lang. Kaya ako alam po dahil tanggalon dahil yung comment. Sorry. Nag-explore pa lang yung tawon. Hide. Okay. Kasi mo comment ako si Kati. Makasabaan kong Kati. Sorry kay Kati, ha. Kasi, full screen. Okay. Every Friday na siya hangtod sa August 21. Pero kaning August 21, bali holiday man siguro ni, we'll just make some adjustments if the schedule will fall on a holiday. Alright, on July 17, we'll discuss approaches of online teaching and learning for Araling Panlipunan teachers, still to be facilitated by Ma'am Casiple. On July 24, combating a pandemic, healthier tips against COVID-19. So it's a collaboration between Ma'am Karumba and Ma'am Ann Casiple. On July 31, family solidarity and moral recovery for teenagers during pandemic. Nindot nga topic, no? And of course, kisa mamaya mo spearhead ani mga moral recovery. Wala lain to si Ma'am Carolina Karumba, our master teacher. On August 7, we will try to navigate Google Classroom as the new normal classroom. This will be facilitated by Ma'am Ann Casipe and Ma'am Amy Chua. On August 14, exploring MS PowerPoint in making instructional videos. Kaya nindot na siya, you don't need to have a video editing tool or application para makabuhat ng video. You just have to screen record everything. Ano kung ginabuhat ni Lope? Katong one time nag-present ko o screen recording sa how to accomplish the IWP and IWAR. Pwede na tayo na. So, we will all be capacitated. And last is workshop on Canva for education. Kung kabalo sa ni Canva, ma'am, sige lang, ato na ni-explore. But I'd like to ask our MPs to just prepare, not necessarily nga kamo dyan ang motokan. You can tap somebody who can also discuss on this topic. So if you want to do it this way, StreamYard, I can help you, I can facilitate the discussion. All right. Now, I'd like to present to you the, before presenting the next topic, I'd like to read comments, no? Kung na may comments about sa ato ang webinars pohon. Okay, sir, naana po ang nadali-dali kay ko. Sorry kay Ma'am Rosa, ko sa iluwa, dyan yung taon ko. Sige, sige. Next, we have call. Pwede bawion na ko, ako hehe. Pwede one prep na lang ko. Grade 7, haha. Sige ko, atong paningkamutan. Sige lang, we will have a teleconference with regards to your loading. Kung one prep ba mo, 2 preps, or 10 preps sa simba ko. Joke lang bitaw. Okay. Isa pa comment ha. Sorry sir. Ako yun mo, sorry sa mo katiha. Sorry katiha kung na-offend ka na naka-flash on screen. Joke lang bitaw katiha. Salamat kayo sa comment. Feedback pa na siya. Alright, another, sir, from Ma'am Arlene Laude. Sir, mag-asa po balik kaya wala na ko nakuha ganina. Ipabaw ng RPFS. Okay, inani. Ayaw sa to i-compile ang MOVs. Ayaw sa to. Ang ako lang is katong RPMS lang good nga katong form lang. Katong part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 after development phase. Katong mga pirmahan lang. Do not think of the MOVs for now. Anyway, human naman to na nag-score. Diya lang sa anak kay puhon, kung okay na ang sitwasyon, kana ipabaw na ng inyong RPMS MOVs at nang i-display. But not for now. Ang sa karon ang inyong hinahinayan o print ang katulang sang form para mapirmahan nimo, mapirmahan ninyo, mapirmahan sa master teacher ug ma-approve sa principal. So kana lang sa ang inyong buhaton. So nagkamang-kamang sa ubos sa screen, IPCRF ng AP teachers maaari nang isumite oy barang mali akong nang dapat NANG. Okay, wala ko din na-flash ka ganina. Apa jud oh, Baraning TV Patrol. General Cleaning at Restructuring sa AP Department, isa sa gawa, mga guro, bibigyan ng assigned tasks. Ako na rin i-project ko. Ako pinag-effort na kung buhat ano yun, hindi na wakita, no? Isa pa. AP Department, magsasagawa ng webinar simula July 10, Master Teachers, mangangasiwa. O, diba? Ano po mo comment, ani sir? Tanggalan, naka-flash sa screen. O, lintik. Okay, dapat comment din, ha? Okay, dapat dyan ay comment from our... Ay, Ma'am Carol. Hi, Ma'am Carol. Good afternoon. Sir, ask ko if mag-time in ba sa general cleaning. No need na, no need na. You can come to school tomorrow anytime you wish. Kung dili mo makaadto ugma, okay ra pod. Kato ako hangyo ra man to. Di man jud ka required mo adto eskwelahan sa tinuod lang. Dili ta kinahanglan nga magsayo mo adto jud dito, mo time in jud. Take note, my dear colleagues, that we, the Department of Education, teachers, we are still allowed to work from home. Katong ako ang assignment lang to siya kung if ever gani mga tutag school, so at least kabalo taon sa atong assignment. Pero dili jud to siya ingon nga pungsod jud ta mo hala paglimpyo da kuan ang kurtina kay mo ng assignment dili. Kung dili mo makaadto ba, okay ra. Pero dapat paabot sa ako ang inyong IWAR o IWP. Kung ipalihog man ninyo na sa laing tao, kay inyong ipaprint sa ilaha, wala problema. In fact, mo nagibuhat sa uban. Ma'am Ann, kasi nakita na ko electronic iyahang firma. So that means somebody printed for her IWP. So that's okay. That's really, really fine with me. So you don't need to time in tomorrow. Pero ang mga curriculum heads or grade level heads kay murag direct naman yun naman ni ma'am nga adto sa school. I suggest kung moabot mo og early than 8 o'clock, bayo mo. Ako, pag maabot kong eskwelahan, manggod ako, nag-atong kong school. Pag maabot kong eskwelahan before 8 o'clock, nagabayo man ko. Mabayo ko kung punto, bayo ko kung hapon. Pero kung maabot ka rin kong alas 9, ay di na ako mabayo, kaya malate ko, anak. Mo-reflect na late. Okay. Roy Bayon, salamat kayo, Col. Looking forward for the best thing to happen. God bless you. God bless you too, my friend. Akong uncle, Roy Bayon. Alright, another. Fast learner ka, sir. Dito, nag-explore na dyan ko ani, madam, no? Nalingaw ko sa tinuod lang, and I hope you're also enjoying our live streaming. Okay, paki-subscribe na lang po din para madungag-dungagan po na itong subscriber na rin nakita. Okay, we have another comment from Araling. Pwede i-appeal sa accomplishment ang pagpinug pa sa faculty o magnet? Yes, the answer is big yes. Pwede kayo i-appeal sa inyong accomplishment report even if wala siya nabutang sa inyong individual work week plan. Kay plan lang man to. Ang actual sa IWAR, ibutang din siya. Picture mo dito. Pwede gani katong assign task, pwede niya to i-screenshot. Ako mo i-upload sa group. Kato. Okay. So karong mga higayon ang mga kaigsuunan, akong ipakita sa inyo ang mga assigned competency sa mga non-advisors and non-module writers. Okay. For a while ako sa ni-explore. Okay. So para na po para ang kuan magod module mapartneran nato og PowerPoint presentation. Remember, this is application of the webinar that we were able to attend to or participate last week. O, I do not know kung naamoy mga certificate, no? Grabe, uso na kaayo ang certificates. Sige po sa mga certificates. Inuha lang ansiran na ay question dito, bro naamoy quiz. Accomplish, submit o collage. Murag hatagan na mo certificate. Ayaw mo og avail atong nagkalat sa Facebook nga certificate nga walay pangalan na blank na certificate. Dito ma-credit because you need the certificate with the QR code. Katong naa sa iyang lower left portion sa certificate na QR code. Kung walay QR code ay mong certificate, that is not accepted. Dili siya acceptable. So I suggest, kung gusto mo maka-avail sa certificate from the regional office, what you are going to do is to just accomplish the requirements, submit pictures and outputs. All right, so I will be sharing you now the assigned competencies of non-module writers. Mag-screen share ko ha. Share screen. Window ng application. Alright. Ibahagi. Tagalog man din eh. Okay. Okay. Makita naman siguro ninyo, no? Actually, for your information lang, delayed akong di-count ni ganina. I had a trial broadcast. Private ako lang ang pakita. Akong di-trial ang StreamYard o ang YouTube. Na ay discrepancy nga around 30 to 40 seconds. Delayed. Na-delayed siya. So, kumbaga, nag-open ako dire sa ako ang slide nga di-share sa inyo wala pa. Kahit mga 30 to 40 seconds na interval. So, ako na po din tanggalon yung naka-flash on screen. No, sorry na po kaayo. Pasailuan na po ko, Ma'am Rose, Kate, o guban pa diha. No, ay mo kasuko. Ako ni tanggalon para makita ninyo. So, okay, balik ko sa ako ang screen. Pero akong tanggalon ako ang naong, pero mo nako-dako lingguan. So, pwede ka. Ano ba na siya? Pwede ako lang ang makita, pwede duhami, pero wala man ko kauban, ako lang. Pwede mo gamay ko. Asa na to? Ako ni gamay, ako na tulay ko. Ako na lang i-full screen. Sige. So these are your assigned competencies. For grade 7, naatay module writer. Kadi nga competency, ang module writer ani si Ma'am Rose Lucena. Ang muhimo PowerPoint anak ma'am, si Ma'am Nancy Turayno. Paningkamot nila ma'am, wala ko ningon, mo na book doon. Basta na kay assignment. Same with other non-advisors. Kaya ano mag-order siya? I was checking the IWAR last year. Sorry ha, check man ko, di ba ko lang ako, pero malang no. I really check, I look at the accomplishment. Isa-isa jud da. Mo bitaw makabalo ko sa design sa inyong accomplishment report, ay naka-collage nindot ni. Isa ko jud ako na makita na ko dito, ang uban grabe loaded kaayo ang ilahang IWAR. Enrollment diri, module dito, evaluate diri, worksheet dito, puno isa ka adlaw puno. Martes puno, Merkulis puno, grabe ang MOBs. Unfortunately, may uban nga ang sulod, worksheet, Monday worksheet, morning afternoon worksheet, Tuesday worksheet, Wednesday worksheet, Thursday worksheet, Friday worksheet. Pagtanaw, isa, duha ka worksheet, isa dyan kasi mana, 40 oras dyan na ka, you spent 40 hours just to accomplish those two worksheets. Pwede naman naglingkuran o 2 ka oras. So, ano itong bahaton? Siguro, kulang lang siguro tao. Sa akong kabahin as the OIC, siguro, napo'y pagkukulang kay I failed to give specific assignment. So, here it is, your assigned tasks. For grade 7, ang muhimo sa PowerPoint, based from the module of Ma'am Rose Decena, Roy Bayon, Christine Toto, in charge is Ma'am Nancy Torayno. As to how you are going to slay it, ma'am, as to how you're going to do it, ikaw na bahala. For as long as you follow the standards in PowerPoint presentation sa kanang instructional media, gani, na dapat dili kayo gamay ang font, the background must be complementary with the color of the text, and so on and so forth. But anyway, we have Master Teacher Man who will look at your output. Okay, that's for grade 7. For grade, continue gapon eh. Ang module ni Ma'am Elvira, ang mutiraan na si Ma'am Joy. Ang module ni Charidel, ang mutiraan na si Nongbert. Module writer na si Sir Byron. Oh, pero dili na siya advisor. Mo na, ang iyahang assignment, duhara. Si Ma'am Joy, duhara, kaya advisor mo po na siya. Iwan siya module writer. Si katong mga non-module writer o non-advisor, mas nagadagan mo o assigned tasks. PowerPoint lang man na, di naman na kinahanglan. You will just have to base it from the module of the writer. Kung baga, dili na mo maguna-una unsay concept ibutang. Dili na mo maguna-una unsay gawain. You will just have to transfer the content, not full content, ha? Just pick the most essential concept from the module to the PowerPoint slides. So, for Mildred Manginlaod, ang kapa sa imuha kay si Ma'am Eden Grace Paes. Pero dili lang imo ang Ma'am Eden na nato sila ang assigned na competency. Okay, for grade 8, ang module ni Sir Kibol, Arlene Laude, Sheila Venus, ang mutiraan na si Ma'am Tess Macabenta. Mawata na si Ma'am Tess, asa man si Sir Albert Kibol, Sir Jed, ay kagool kay ang kopya sa iyang module na sa mga kamot ni Ma'am Karugba. Okay. Another, ang module ni Ma'am Aligain o module ni ang module ni Ma'am Aligain, ang mutira na si Nelda. Advisor man si Ma'am Tanyedo. Yes, advisor siya pero dili siya module writer. So naa siya gamayng tahas. Same kay Sir J. Barenya. Kinsa mo kapa sa iyahang PowerPoint, it's Kathy Kuanan because Kathy is non-module writer. For grade 9, Rochelle Aquinario, writer, Sir Edward Borongan, Sir Romel Alyawan, ang accomplish, ang mutira sa inyong PowerPoint presentation will be Ma'am Luwalhati Rodrigo. Okay, kayo. Ma'am Luwal. Sus, kaya ka na ni Ma'am Luwal. We have Ma'am Aimee Chua who will see or we will look at the PowerPoint slides. Kaya kanina mga PowerPoint slides, ato ni compile tanan. Because when you have your own Google Classroom later on, these PowerPoint slides will just be uploaded there so that anytime pwede tanawon ni bata as part of our asynchronous instruction. Wala ni sa laing department ha. Sa ato lang ni, nag-isip lang ko sa posibleng mahitabo puhon. Kaya kung naataan ni tanan, we have the module, we have the PowerPoint slides, we have the video lecture all together, offline, online, synchronous, asynchronous. These are all tantamount to what we call blended learning. Blended ang ato ang gamiton. Nindot kayo siya. And hopefully, makita ninyo ang iyahang essence gani. Ay lang, magreklamo sa kapoy ka trabaho. Sige, di na lang mo mag-PowerPoint. Mag-YC na lang mo. Bitaw, okay Rene. Bahay lang tag trabaho. Kung di mo ganahan o PowerPoint, mangita taglaing trabaho ninyo, video, di mo, mas dali ang PowerPoint sa tinood na. Okay. For grade 10, ako na lang mo tiraan eh. Ako yung module writer ha. Evaluator ko. Kung mutira po kung PowerPoint presentation, masibuingon mo ba nga, si Jen, mayroon niya siya manugo. Kung makita ninyo sa module writing, wala ko ingon nga namunit lang, nanili ko. Kunya wala na ako gi-exclude akong kaugalingon. I assigned myself as a writer and at the same time evaluator para walay masulti ang uban. Karon po sa PowerPoint, masibuingon mo, puro sugo. Ako mismo, akong gi-assign akong kaugalingon para mutira og duha ka PowerPoint presentation. Isa sa ako ang module, isa kang Angel. Okay. Ang sunod nga mga module ni Edward o ni Mr. Latonio and Angel will be accomplished by Ma'am Eden Grace Paes. So additionally siya, aside atong kay Mildred, plus kanipod, kang Ernie o kang Sir Gilbert o pati competency, in charge is Ma'am Letty Rabino. Okay. So, dili ni kompleto ha. Dili ni tanang competencies. Kay dili po na ko gusto nga ihatag ko sa inyo tanan kay ma-overwhelm po. It will take time to bayano to accomplish or to do or to create PowerPoint slides. Kato lang mga writers sa City High, ipartneran lang na kung non-advisor non-module nga mga matira para mag-swak ang ato ang mga materials, learning resources. Alright, let's proceed to our comments. Ang gamay naman ang comments. Basta tasking naman. Okay. Naatay comment dere. Ako igawa sa kong kaugalingon. Ani Grace, pero, dami. Kani classmate ako ni sa masteral, si Ma'am Ani. Ma'am, hi ma'am. Tawag naman na siya Queen Mother. Pwede mo appeal aning upcoming webinar ninyo, Sir Jet, on July 10. Dili pa ko guro ka babaan na sa Davao Occidental mo. Join ko as always. Hawod jud ka ba? StreamYard, applied man dayon. Of course, ana jud na no, we will not just learn it, but we also have to apply what we have learned. So another comment, Sir, ako ang competency kay imbis pang 4 to 6 weeks, nahimo na nga 4 to 5 to 5th week na lang. Okay. Ayaw mo kabuol kung nahimo siyang 4 from 5th to 4th to 6th to 3rd, okay lang, for as long as the competency remains. Mao nay importante kay kung nausab ang imong competency, that means mausab po imong module. Okay, you have to change the concept, you have to change the discussion, you have to change the activity in accordance with the competency. But good thing is, wala na change ang inyong competency, napabilin man siya gihapon, the same lang siya. Alright, so at this point, napamoy laing pangutana. Kinsay gusto i-interview? Bidabe? Atong i-interview si Ma'am Arlene Laude. Atong testingan. Ma'am Arlene ha, ayaw pa kuhan ma'am. I will send you the link, Ma'am Arlene. Tapos, we will see kung sa'y effect. Okay, kay active ang kasi Ma'am Arlene. And then si Ma'am Arlene Laude po na po ang kasabay together with Ma'am Rose katong when we first explored our StreamYard. So akong i-PM si Ma'am Arlene Laude. Marlene ha, talks na ha. Bidabi, magulat ko kung na may comment si Ma'am Arlene. Ma'am Arlene, okay ra ma'am? Wala to na ko imong comment ma'am po, okay ra ba? Unya na lang. Napanin si Ma'am Letty. Sir Jed, karos ami magsugod buhat anang PowerPoint. Pwede na next week, ma'am. Dili po kinahanglan nga hook doon jud ninyo ang PowerPoint for 1 week ka. Dili hanto na August. August na. Pwede na ninyo pahinon basta lang na ikian. Ma'am Letty, dili ba ako hawod ani mga pa dito kasi ay kagool ba der. Burag ka ng collage. Gusto daw siya si Mother ato at first pero dili ko mamba. Siya yung pinakaunang ni Pasa og collage. As in, paspas kaayo nakahimo si Mother. Absent pa na Nongbert ato pag duha ka adlaw. Pero si Ma'am Letty, may problema kay Kailan mo ko ni ma'am, basta ikaw fighter, di ba ma'am? Saka sa mga ginatingala sa department. Di ba? Okay, so akong sendan karon si Ma'am Arlene o link. Pero wala ko niya gisin. Ma'am Arlene, gisin ko Ma'am Arlene. Para dili mapalpak na itong show. Bitaw. Send ko ni sa tuan. Sa Abante Perme. Sige ha. Sa makauna lang, sulod ha. I will be sending you the link. Ang makaunab sulod, pwede na po interviewon live. We will explore. This is trial, no? And then this is exploration also of our StreamYard. So hopefully na nakapasok. But this is only limited to 6 guests. Unlike sa Zoom, nga pwede siya 100, kung premium 500, pero kung free lang, ay doon na ito naga po yung limit. Okay, nag-comment si Ma'am Letty. Sir, through StreamYard, no, wala na ako na-recover account sa StreamYard. Nakalimot ko sa password. Ay, kasayang. Pero sige lang, no problem. Nag-send ko og link sa ato ang Abante Perme group chat. So, kung na-interesado, ito mga na-StreamYard, pwede mo mo-click o makasulod mo sa ato ang discussion. I'll be waiting ha. Kung wala di mo sulod within 5 minutes, I might just leave it. Okay? Sige lang. So, again, I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in. We have reached 22 viewers kanina, no? Okay, so this one, ladies and gentlemen, ato makaupan live. We have reached 22 viewers kanina, no? Okay, so we'd like to acknowledge Ma'am is also joining us now live on our webinar. So I would like to suggest our guest na to use earphones, and then kuan ang inyong kuan para dili ma-feedback. Ang tendency kasi kung magtingog yung laptop tapos mag-capture ni StreamYard, mag-feedback, mag-bounce ang ato ang audio. So the best thing to do when you use StreamYard is to use headphone or earphone para dili siya mag-bounce. But anyway, Ma'am Arlene and Ma'am Rose are with us now. Alright, so our friends, si Ma'am Maria Teresa Garcia Balanza. Oh, good afternoon everyone. Watching from Crossing Bayabas National High School. Ours the mga teachers sa Crossing Bayabas National High School. Pinangunahan sa ilahang halangdong principal, walay lain kundi si Ma'am Inday Ramos. Ma'am, good afternoon. Okay, ako sang i-mute ni si Ma'am Arlene kay burag feedback ang iyahang microphone. Okay, I'd like to read a comment from Ma'am Tess Makabenta. Sir, asa man mi maghiram sa copy sa module for PowerPoint. Ginoo ko, dili ako award ani. Sige lang ma'am, don't worry ma'am. We are not expecting you to prepare kada mga advanced kaayo nga mga PowerPoint presentations na kinahanglan na adyo yung mga effects and so on and so forth. Simple as okay lang ma'am, basta lang naatay output, maradyo na ato ang kinahanglan diyan. Okay. From Eden Paes, sir, pwede na mo makita otro ugma kung mga competency naka-assign na mo kay dili kayo klaro diri. Okay ma'am, I will provide you a copy of your competencies. Okay, Ma'am Letty, sir, asa makuha copy sa module from the writers themselves. Pwede ninyo sila pangayuan. So kung langon sila i-recommend sa itong module, that means na wala kung may himuan nga PowerPoint. Kaya kung sila nahuman nga output. So you can only start your PowerPoint presentations once the modules are already available. Okay. So saba kaayo nag-echo, tinuod na siya. So mao po din no, reminder lang for future users of StreamYard, ang inyong buhaton ani is to use headphone or kanang even earphones sa inyong cellphone para kamo lang ang makadungog. Kaya kung naka-loudspeaker man good, pa-capture siya ni screen ni StreamYard, magbanda-banda ang audio. Mao nang mag-echo siya, mag-feedback. At ito lang, tanaw ng bahay ni iyang ginabuhat kay, oy, hinaan mo yung TV mo, nanonood ka ngayon, hinaan mo yung TV mo. Ito, feedback na siya. So, karon live na itong makauban, si Ma'am Arlene Laude o si Mr. Roy Bayon. Ako muna panguntanon si Ma'am Arlene Laude. Just share with us, Ma'am, your experience that, especially right now that we are doing this first ever live streaming. Okay, Ma'am Arlene? I-unmute ka, Ma'am. Ma'am Arlene, can you hear me, Ma'am? Ano, wala si Ma'am Arlene. Okay, si Roy Bayon. Call Roy, kumusta man tadya sa Marilog? How's the experience? Not your experience there in Marilog, your experience using this StreamYard. Nakamute ka, nakamute. Yung maningog na ako mga guest. Uy, paningog mo. Natin 19 viewers. Okay. All right ba yun? Good afternoon. Roy. Adi mamutingog si Roy Bayon. Ma'am Arlene, madungog pa rin mo, Ma'am Arlene?
Nakamute.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Ma'am Arlene, good afternoon. Kamusta, ma'am? Kamusta?
19 viewers. Okay. All right ba yun? Good afternoon.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Ma'am Arlene.
Di madungo.
Sige, ano ha? Si Ma'am Arlene sa akong pangutan so I suggest si Roy Bayon i-mute sa ang microphone ni Roy while si Ma'am Arlene ang nag-istorya.
Ma'am Arlene, madungog pa rin
Sige,
mo.
Ma'am Arlene.
Yes, sir.
Kamusta mo ka, Ma'am Arlene?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Ma'am Arlene, good
Yes,
afternoon.
sir.
Kamusta, ma'am?
Okay lang, sir.
19 viewers. Okay. All right ba yun? Good afternoon.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, Ma'am Arlene.
Time out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nana ko nakita nga problem. Okay, for our colleagues in the department who are watching right now, this is the problem, no? Due to the delayed broadcast, wala mi nag-abot ang amuang istorya ni Arlene, dili magtakdo. Kay as I've told you earlier, naa siya discrepancy nga mga 30 to 40 seconds. So kung mangutana ko karon, yung hi, kamusta ka dyan? Madungog na niya ang pangutana after 40 seconds pa. So now I realize nga delayed jud ang broadcast as commented by Sir Roy Bayon. Delayed broadcast jud jay call. So lisod siya kung naa ko'y guest, for example, I will be, because this is what I'm planning to do. I have talked already, ay na-mention naman din ako ganina, no? Si Attorney Ortiz, katong ato ang amigo, atong higala, mag-conduct a webinar on data privacy. Ako yung host, ako yung facilitate, na siya as audience. Na siya as speaker. So the problem is the delay. Pero sige lang, mapangitaan man at paagi siguro. Alright, I'd like to welcome our mother, the very dynamic, the very active, isa sa pinaka-banggitan sa Araling Panlipunan, si Ma'am Letty Rabino. Ma'am, di na lang ko mangutana, ma'am. Ako lang ka timbaya online, kaya kung pangutanon ti ka, mudaga na mo 40 seconds, dili na ko magtakdo, kaya delayed telecast man. So ma'am, I'm happy to see you on StreamYard. Grabe, Ma'am Letty ha, isa sa ato ang mga seasoned ka-teacher sa Araling Panlipunan. But isa sa pinakaunang nakagamit ng StreamYard. Okay, nice kayo, ma'am. So, pwede na mag-conduct o classes si Ma'am Letty sa iyang StreamYard pohon. Di ba? Naapod ka ba na to live si Sir Roy Bayon from Marilog. We have also Ma'am Arlene Laude. Si Ma'am Rose Decena, wala ka siya kasulod. Kay siguro na problema sa iyang internet connection. So, dili na lang ko mag-interview sa inyo ha, Ma'am Letty, Roy Bayon, and Ma'am Arlene Laude, kay kabalo na ko sa mahitabo, di ako mag-abot na katuang istorya because of the 40 seconds delay. Alright, so I'm happy to see all of you, including all our friends, our colleagues in the department who are watching right now. Time check, ladies and gentlemen, it's 3:24. Daghang salamat. Our live streaming right now.
Yan, Apol.
I believe all the things that ay na lang, ang streaming, gusto ko man nakapagpura sa Cuba yun, no? Katong mga, wala na yung pagkakana, para lang para sa ilaha ang discussion, mo undang o tanaw because from now, starting this moment, I will start working on this and presentation. Kapalo na ko sa metabo, hindi ako mag-abot na katuang istorya. So, ang mahitaboan ni karon is pwede na mong mo live sa ato ang live streaming. Oy, napuntay ka uban karon si Sir Edward Latonio, naka-live stream po siya using the StreamYard. Hi, Edward. Di na ko mangutana ko ha. Pwede man ko mangutana pero magulat ko 40 seconds. So, inanang mahitabo, wala say motingog. Ha, wala say motingog. Akong unahong pangutana si Sir Edward Latonio. Sir Edward, how's your experience with this first ever virtual briefing of Araling Panlipunan Department?
It is very good because there is only one speaker. Unlike Zoom na medyo you can share the airwaves with others. This time, if there is only one speaker, the speaker can clearly send the message because of no other audio interruptions. And then at the same time, this is a very potent tool to reach out members because you can either have it live on Facebook or live on YouTube.
That's correct, Sir Eduardo. In fact, we can have actually a simultaneous broadcast. You can have a broadcast on Facebook and at the same time on YouTube, provided that your StreamYard is premium, katong paid gani nga kuan. So I noticed, Edward, ikaw akong istorya karon, wala kaayo delay, no? Murag real time. Unlike ganina kay Sir Roy Bayon o kang Ma'am Arlene Laude, nga medyo delayed ang ato ang interview. So sa imong case, Sir Edward, mura klaro ang ato ang dagan sa istorya. Tama ba ko, Edward?
Yeah.
Okay, dugog kaayo. So pwede ta maka-invite og speaker pohon using StreamYard para real time po ang discussion. Tama ba?
Yes, sir. Then we can also have hosting. Then the other one is speaker. Then the other one is guest. And mahatag siya message. The other screen.
Correct. Nindot siya nga tool. Okay, thank you, Edward. Now, I'd like to ask our friend from Marilog, Col Roy Bayon. Col, how's the experience? Ikaw na kung pakutana karon, Col, ha? How's the experience?
Hello, Col.
Go ahead, Col. Go ahead. Share your experience.
Madungog ko nimo?
Yes, go ahead.
Madungog ko nimo? Okay, sige. Actually, feeling great ko karon kay murag ano ba? Kaning murag duol ra kay ta. This is very ideal kay Col when it comes to online teaching. Kay dili para sa Zoom ba nga magsago lang mga istorya. So pwede lang mo comment ang mga student kung sila mga clarification. And salamat kayo sa initiative.
Okay. Thank you, Col Roy. Tama kayo mong gisulti, no? Nindot ni siya kay dili magsapaway. Isa lang ang mag-talk. Uban, pwede lang sila mo comment. So ikaw nga host, ikaw nga nag-facilitate sa discussion, dapat uptake po ka to check on comments. Di ba? So, nindot siya nga tool. Pwede siyang magamit sa kanyang mga klase po. Alright, thank you so much, Col Roy Bayon. Now, I will be asking Ma'am Arlene. Ma'am Arlene Laude. Ma'am Arlene, kamusta ma'am? Nakamute imong microphone. I'd like you to share also your experience using this StreamYard right now. Go ahead, ma'am.
Siya kadungog siguro. Or hinay ihangin.
Sir Jed.
Okay.
Using StreamYard para real-time po ang discussion. Tama.
Yes, sir. Then we can also have hosting, and
Okay,
the other
so-
one is speaker.
Okay, this is what I noticed kay Ma'am Arlene. Delayed kaayo siya. Tama ba, Coldward, no? Delayed kayo yahang kuan.
Yeah.
Yahang reception. Delayed yung reception. So, nadungog na ko ang feedback kanina sa yahang video. Ang currently, ang yung ginatanong karon is ikaw pa. So, medyo delayed. So,
The other one is
that's siguro, it has something to do siguro with the internet connection. The internet connection is a factor. Okay, so na-comment si Ma'am Ann Kasiple while Sir Roy Bayon was speaking earlier. Dumog kaayo ko, Roy. Very clear over. Alright, thank you so much, Ma'am Ann Kasiple, for your comment. And this was positively responded by Roy Bayon, saying thank you, ma'am. Salamat daw kaayo. We have also Ma'am Letty Abante Perme, Alerto Perme, AP virtual briefing. So thank you so much. So sunod pohon our telecast, pwede ta na we will be using
Go ahead.
teleconference or still StreamYard application. Pero ako nalingaw ko ani, nindot siya nga tool kay makaparticipate po ba, and then at the same time pwede po nga inyuha lang i-paslak sa speaker ang inyuhang gadget, nahugas mo plato, naminaw mo sa virtual briefing. Pwede ra kaayo siya ginana. Sa Zoom kay kinahanglan mo ka mo atubang dyon, o kita jud ka. Ano kay okay ra siya, di ba? So you can have it this way para ani ka ra makita lang kay Sir Edward Latonio, di ba? Chill lang sa balay, pa wave, o di ba? Okay kaayo.
okay kayo. Tanaw ng TV.
Tanaw ng TV, di ba? Relax. Wala kang nabiglawan ni og radyo. Dito kaayo siya. Enjoy mo.
Updated na.
Usa?
Pati among silingan, updated. Kaya kusog mo kaya kong audio.
Wow. Ay, nawala sa Bayon. Kaya di ay nag-CR. Ay, magani, wala mo dito. Ay, naku, salamat kayo. So, nindot siya ng tool. Again, sa mga gusto mo join sa ang virtual conference karon, you are all invited. You just have to click our link, the link that was sent to you earlier. So sa ito mga kaubanan karon, nga napay gustong buhaton, may gusto pa mag-merienda, gusto pa magluto, gusto pa laing buhaton. Okay na tayo nga believe mo kay nahuman naman ang atong virtual briefing. So atong ginabuhat this time is we are just making kumustahan online with our colleagues in the department. So we have silang balay. Well, Roy, can you show us the type of environment where you are in right now? Go ahead, Roy. Full screen ka ka. Pakita sa mga ng environment, Tol. Describe it. Tell us about your place. Promote your place.
Sagingan man ni Dricol. Sagingan. Hello.
So dili ka work from home karon. Dili ka work from home. Pag ka work from Sagingan.
Work from Sagingan.
Work from casa.
Work from Sagingan. Okay, we have Ma'am Ann. Thanks, Sir Jeff, for facilitating. More power and God bless. Thank you, Ma'am Ann, for watching. So, pwede na mo muliv katong mga naapay buluhaton. Kaya ka namang ginabuhat karon. This is just kumustahan portion na lang ta. Just to formally end, I'd like to thank everyone, all our colleagues in the department, in the Araling Panlipunan Department. Thank you so much for tuning in to our live broadcast via YouTube. So, next time, this will not be the first, and this is the first, but definitely not the last. So we will still have our virtual forum next time around. Kung dili mo maka-attend, you can watch it again because this will automatically be uploaded in my YouTube channel. So kung wala ka naka-subscribe, you may subscribe our YouTube channel. You just have to click the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. Ma'am Letty Ravino would like to thank us for this experience. Yes, Ma'am Letty, thank you so much for tuning in to our live briefing. So again, daghang salamat sa inyong tanan, Team Araling Panlipunan Department. Daghang salamat sa inyong participation. God bless all of you, and I'm excited to see all of you, hopefully all, if not, okay lang po, tomorrow. So, I'll be in school by 9 o'clock in the morning. Kung kinsa man ang muadto before 9 o'clock, natay susi nga gibilin sa guard. Duha na kabuok ang susi nga nasa guard, kay ang duha kapadlak, bag-o na ang duha. Provided di mamagdo ang isa provided by our supply officer. Again, daghang salamat sa inyong tanan for tuning in to this first ever live virtual briefing of Araling Panlipunan Department. If you want to give your comments, pwede kaayo. Thank you very much from Ma'am Rose Decena. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciated kaayo ang division of task. Salamat, sir. Wala ako nakasulod, sir. Dan ako subscribe. Thank you so much. And Ma'am Arlene Laude also has a question. Human na? Okay. Yes, madam. Human na. Pero wala pa bitaw nga na human dyan to. Human na ang formal nga discussion. We are just still giving kumustahan portion. Oh, na ako si Eileen. Atong patanong. Pakita si Eileen. Si Eileen. Hi, Ma'am Eileen. Wishing you all the best, ma'am. So, salamat kayo po, ma'am, sa pagtanaw. Just keep provided mo, ma'am. Kanang ka-over na, ma'am, para strong ng takanunay. Ayaw pa pakuang-kuan. Importante, healthy ka, ma'am. Para lang, we are praying for your good health as well as Pastor Edward nga good health. Salamat kayo.
Describe it. Tell us about your place. Promote your place.
Ay, friend, Ma'am Arlene. I do not know kung madungog ka ni Ma'am Arlene Laude, no?
Hello.
Delayed na po sa ayo.
Dili ka work from home. Basta work from Tagingan.
Late kayo ba? Late kayo ang ubang kuan. Okay, so salamat kayo sa inyo ang tanan. Sunod, pwede ko magtandak og kuan dere. Magtandak og seminar via kuan, via StreamYard. Lingaw po sa lingaw kayo. Okay, so ang oras, unsa may mga merienda ninyo diha karon? Panghatag mo sa inyong merienda. Ikaw ay. Sige, salamat kayo, no. Pwede na mo out ay ako dili. Plus ako mo and broadcast. So, salamat again sa inyong pag-anhi at pagtanaw sa tuwang live evening. Okay. So, ang buhaton karon is wala naman ko mabuhat, mag-play na lang ko videos. Pwede na po kaayo. Mag-play na lang ko sa ako mga vlog. Ang uban, pwede na mo out. Ang uban, pwede na po magpabilin. So I will be sharing with you, ladies and gentlemen, one of my video lectures which can be used by our students in grade 10. And this is about suliraning pangkapaligiran, one of the competencies of grade 10 Araling Panlipunan. So I'm also exploring if we can also show live videos for okay, it's not working yet. I will just have to explore it first. Ah,
O gawa ng tao. Kapag ang isang pangyayari ay gawa ng tao, ito ay tinatawag na anthropogenic hazard o human-induced hazard. Halimbawa nito ay ang sunog. Samantala, ang natural hazard naman ay dulot ng kalikasan tulad ng lindol, tsunami, storm surge at iba pang pangyayari na hindi kontrolado ng tao. Ang disaster ay mga pangyayaring nagdudulot ng panganib at pinsala sa mga tao. Ito rin ay maaaring natural tulad ng pagputok ng bulkang Taal at maaari ring gawa ng tao tulad ng polusyon at digmaan. Ano naman ang kaibahan ng disaster at hazard? Ang disaster ay resulta ng hazard. Ang hazard ay isang sitwasyong nagsisilbing banta sa seguridad ng tao. Maaaring mauwi sa disaster ang isang hazard. Halimbawa nito ay ang mga lugar na mayroong maraming fault lines ay maituturing na hazard sapagkat ito ay nagbabanta ng malaking pinsala kapag nagkaroon ng isang lindol. Kapag tumila sa mga fault lines at nagdulot ito ng kapinsalaan sa buhay at pag-aari ng tao, maaari itong mauwi sa disaster. Ngayon, lumako tayo sa iilan sa mga suliraning pangkamaliran. Umpisahan natin sa solid waste. Ayon sa Republic Act 9003 o Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2000, ang solid waste ay mga basurang nagmumula sa mga tahanan, komersyal, industrial, konstruksyon, agrikultural na hindi nakakalason. Iisa-isahin sa video ito ang kahulugan ng bawat uri ng solid waste. Ang residential waste ay mga basura sa tahanan tulad ng mga wrappers mula sa biniling pagkain at mga bulok o pagkain. Ang commercial waste ay mga basura mula sa mga establishmentong nangangalakan tulad ng malls at establishmentong panlibangan. Ang industrial waste naman ay mula sa mga pabrika. Ang institutional waste ay mga basurang nagmumula sa mga sa ating AP Online Learning. Sa mga bago nating viewers, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa ating channel at i-hit ang notification bell. Sa video nito, tatalakayin natin ang konsepto ng suliraning pangkapaligiran. Ito ay nakabatay sa most essential learning competency para sa grade 10 na natatalakay ang mga kalagayan, suliranin at pagtugon sa mga isyong pangkapaligiran. Ako pa rin, Sir Jen Bete, isang book teacher at K-12 trainer mula sa Davao City National High School. Sa mga nakaraang buwan, naranasan ng ating bansa ang iba't ibang suliraning pangkapaligiran na nagdulot ng pinsala. Nagkaroon din ng magkakasunod na lindol sa timog na bahagi ng Mindanao na nagdulot ng pinsala sa ari-arian at buhay ng tao. Bukod sa lindol, nakakaranas din ang Pilipinas ng malubhang polusyon sa tubig man o sa hangin. Mula sa mga pangyayaring ito, mas lalo mong maiintindihan na bukod sa pagkasirang dulot ng tao, ay meron ding dulot ng kapaligiran. Ang dalawang mahalagang konsepto na dapat mong matutunan sa aralin ito ay ang hazard at ang disaster. Ang hazard ay mga banta na maaaring dulot ng kalikasan o gawa ng tao. Kapag ang isang pangyayari ay gawa ng tao, ito ay tinatawag na anthropogenic hazard o human-induced hazard. Halimbawa nito ay ang sunog. Samantala, ang natural hazard naman ay dulot ng kalikasan tulad ng lindol, tsunami, storm surge at iba pang pangyayari na hindi kontrolado ng tao. Ang disaster ay mga pangyayaring nagdudulot ng pag-anit at pinsala sa mga tao. Ito rin ay maaaring natural tulad ng pagputok ng bulkang Taal at maaari rin gawa ng tao tulad ng polusyon at digmaan. Ano naman ang kaibahan ng disaster at hazard? Ang disaster ay resulta ng hazard. Ang hazard ay isang sitwasyong nagsisilbing banta sa seguridad ng tao. Maaaring mauwi sa disaster ang isang hazard. Halimbawa nito ay ang mga lugar na mayroong maraming fault lines ay maituturing na hazard sapagkat ito ay nagbabanta ng malaking pinsala kapag nagkaroon ng isang lindol. Kapag pumilos sa mga fault lines at nagdulot ito ng kapinsalahan sa buhay at pag-aari ng tao, maaari itong mauwi sa disaster. Ngayon, dumako tayo sa iilan sa mga suliraning pangkapaligiran. Umpisahan natin sa solid waste. Ayon sa Republic Act 9003 o Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2000, ang solid waste ay mga basurang nagmumula sa mga tahanan, komersyal, industrial, konstruksyon, agrikultural na hindi nakakalason. Iisa-isahin sa video ito ang kahulugan ng bawat uri ng solid waste. Ang residential waste ay mga basura sa tahanan tulad ng mga wrappers mula sa biniling pagkain at mga bulok na pagkain. Ang commercial waste ay mga basura mula sa mga establishmentong nangangalakan tulad ng malls at establishmentong panlibangan. Ang industrial waste naman ay mula sa mga pabrika. Ang institutional waste ay mga basurang nagmumula sa mga paaralan, kulungan at iba pang institusyon ng pamahalaan. Kapag ang mga problemang ito ay hindi natugunan, maaaring mauwi sa health hazard at pagkasira ng kapaligiran tulad ng polusyon, sakit at maaaring pagbaha. Ang problemang ito ay patuloy na tinutugunan sa pamamagitan ng RA 9003 o Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2000. Nakapaloob sa batas na ito ang mga pamamaraan sa solid waste management at mga parusa sa mga lalabang krito. Isa ring suliranin ang pagkasira ng bigas na yaman. Sa kasalukuyan ay patuloy pa rin ang pagkasira ng bigas na yaman. Ang yamang gubat ay isa sa mga lubhang naaapektuhan ng pagbabago ng ating bansa. Ayon sa DENR o Department of Environment and Natural Resources, ang deforestation ang isa sa mga lumalalang problema na kinahaharap ng bansa sa kasalukuyan. Ang deforestation ay tumutukoy sa matagalan o permanenteng pagkasira ng kagubatan dulot ng iba't ibang gawain ng tao at kalamidad. Kabilang sa mga suliraning ito ay ang illegal logging o ang illegal na pagputol ng puno Nakatukob sa batas na ito ang pagbabawal sa iligal na pagputol ng puno at pagbebenta sa mga ito. Isa ring suliranin ang kaingin at fuel wood harvesting. Ang kaingin ay tinatawag na slash and burn o pagsusunog ng kagubatan. Ito ay naging isang nakakawian na ng mga magsasaka dahil ang abo ng kahoy ay nagsisilbing fertilizer o pampataba sa lupa. Samantala, ang fuel wood harvesting naman ay ang paggamit ng puno bilang panggatong. Upang matugunan ang problemang ito, ipinasa ang Forestry Reform Code of the Philippines of 1975 na nagbabawal ng kaingin sa bansa. Problema rin ang illegal mining. Upang matigil ang illegal na pagmimina ay naisabatas ang Republic Act 7942 or Mining Act of 1995. Ito ay naglalayong matugunan ang problema ng pagmimina sa bansa. At ang maituturing na pinakamalaking suliranin ay ang climate change. Ito ay ang pagbabago ng klima sa buong mundo na naramdaman sa kalagitnaan ng ika-20 siglo at napapatuloy pa rin hanggang sa kasalukuyan. Ito ay iniuugnay sa paggamit ng fossil fuels na naghahatid ng carbon dioxide at iba pang greenhouse gases sa ating atmosphere. Ayon sa 2016 edisyon ng Global Climate Risk Index, ang Pilipinas ay ang pang-apat sa 10 bansang pinaka-naaapektuhan ng climate change. Ilan sa mga epekto ng climate change ay ang kalamidad tulad ng malubhang tagtuyot o El Nino, matinding pagbagyo, walang tigil na pag-ulan o La Nina, pagbaha, wildfires at heat waves. Bakit kaya ito nangyayari? Ang climate change ay isang natural na pangyayari, ngunit ito ay napapabilis at lumalala dahil sa ginagawa ng tao tulad ng patuloy na pagputol ng mga puno, polusyon at iba pa. Isa rin sa mga dahilan nito ay ang global warming o patuloy na pag-init ng daigdig dahil sa mataas na antas ng carbon dioxide concentration sa atmosphere na nanggaling sa mga usok mula sa pabrika, pagsusunog ng kagubatan at iba pang gawain na nakakasira sa ating kalikasan. Maliban sa mga nabanggit, kadalasan ding nararanasan ng Pilipinas ang sumusunod na kalamidad. Bagyo, baha, storm surge o ang pagtaas ng tubig sa dalampasigan dala ng malakas na hangin, lindol o kaya naman pagputok ng bulkan. Ang suliranin sa solid waste, suliranin sa ligas na yaman, climate change at mga kalamidad ay ilan lamang sa mga suliraning pangkapaligiran na dinaranas hindi lamang ng Pilipinas kundi ng iba ring mga bansa sa buong mundo. Ginagawa ng pamahalaan at iba pang organisasyon ang kanilang makakaya upang matugunan ang mga hamong ito. Kaya naman, bilang isang mag-aaral at membro ng ating populasyon, inaasahan mula sa iyo ang maging isang responsableng tagapangalaga ng kapaligiran. Inaasahan kang maging handa sapagkat magsisimula sa iyong sarili at sa iyong henerasyon ang tunay na pagbabago. Alright, dito natatapos ang ating talakayan. Sa susunod na video, ating pag-uusapan ang paksa na may kaugnayan sa most essential learning competency na natutukoy ang mga paghahandang nararapat gawin sa harap ng panganib na dulot ng mga suliraning pangkapaligiran. Huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa ating channel at i-share ito sa iba. Hanggang sa muli, and always remember that it's more